Well, hello again, everybody. Good morning, and welcome back once again to Maximus the Fourth. What I have to present to you guys today is two different cans of soda that came from the original video game series called The King of Fighters. Now, apparently, there were also sodas that came from two different animation series as well, Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon. And these ones just so happen to be the King of Fighters. These are actually sponsored by Aunt Kim. So thank you so much, Aunt Kim. Huge shout out to you. When these King of Fighters sodas first dropped, apparently you could only find them in LA, but as time would have it, they have appeared in different grocery stores just unanimously, and you can't really pinpoint exactly where, but it seems to be that my Aunt Kim probably found these at a local grocery store of hers, and that's pretty much all there is to that. Now, in the King of Fighters sodas that they had made, these are 2 out of 5 different flavors that they have. To give you guys a little bit of a background reference on the King of Fighters, is that this was a video game series that first started in 1994. It was released by SNK on August 25th in 1994, and the game was originally designed to be a dream match of characters from the company's various arcade titles, particularly Fatal Fury, Art of Fighting, Akari Warriors, and Psycho Soldiers. And there is a character from King of Fighters his name is Orochi, and he is unquestionably the strongest character in the King of Fighters canon. He's the dark god of his own cult and was created by the earth itself to rid of humanity. He's more than able to do the job with his planetary levels of power. Just a little fun fact for you right there. But the main dish that we're going to be looking at in both of these, the first one to your guys' left, this is lime flavor. And this character's name is Kaio Kusanagi. And then the other one, to your guys' right, this is Terry Bogard. And this one is sea salt flavor. These are really cool. I really like the artwork on these things. If you guys just get a nice look. Another fun fact for you guys. Since the birth of the King of Fighters in 1994, the King of Fighters series has seen 15 numbered mainline titles, with many spin-off games also being released. This is actually really cool because I remember watching Badlands chug the Dragon Ball Z version of these sodas, and I really wanted to try it. And somehow or another, Aunt Kim has my number, and she definitely knows what I am most likely interested in. And these King of Fighters are an absolute perfect entity for my channel, and I couldn't be any more excited. These game series, King of Fighters, is very popular in China, but why? Well, a lot of King of Fighters' popularity in China, in similar countries, can be boiled down to the accessibility. As for the game itself, China's love for King of Fighters can be traced all the way back to the earliest days of competitive 1 vs. 1 fighting games. As everyone knows, Street Fighter II took the world by storm when it hit arcades in 1991. I absolutely love Street Fighter, and I was definitely thinking of that game. A little bit off topic here, but that was definitely released on the Super Nintendo, which hit on September 10th of 1993. Street Fighter 2 is an absolute classic, but enough of that, all the research and whatnot. Let's just go ahead and dig into these and see what we can come up with. Let's go ahead and scan the nutrition labels back here. So the lime flavor has 75 calories, and it looks like there's only 16.5 grams of sugar, so this actually looks relatively healthy. And that's pretty much all we need to know about that. And then this one has 84 calories, which is the sea salt flavor, and it looks like there's 18.5 grams of sugar and 20.8 grams of carbohydrates, whereas this one has 18.5 carbohydrates. So this one has a little bit less sugar and carbs than the sea salt flavor. Clearly you have the King of Fighters logo down there, little tag. Alright, let's do this. Okay, it looks like they're white. Okay, let's start with the lime flavor first. Okay, not bad. A little bit mild, but I do like how healthy these taste. You don't feel like you're going to get overwhelmed with sugar or high fructose corn syrup. You kind of have a nice even blend of the lime and the sugar and the carbs. I like it. Without thinking about it, I would probably give that a 6 out of 10, but we'll talk about that one a little bit later. Now let's try the sea salt. Yeah, sea salt. Excuse me. Wow, okay, surprisingly, the sea salt actually tastes really good. When you're drinking this, you're kind of expecting to taste a really flat, sparkling water, I guess. But the way that they mixed in the sugar and the carbs with the sea salt flavor was pretty masterful. Believe it or not, this one right here actually reminds me a whole lot of Pepsi Caramel, or Caramel Pepsi. How a really rare soda that was discontinued, I think, all the way back in 2017, which I've done a review on after my grandfather died, and that video hit 1.3 thousand views. It's actually kind of crazy how much that one reminds me of the Caramel Pepsi, but it has good flavor. Out of the two of these, I would definitely say the sea salt tastes better, no doubt about it. I think they did a really good job. And for what this is, not comparing it to other sodas, because I don't think that'd be fair, but for these being a light soda, especially this one, I without question would have to give the sea salt a very solid score of 7.5 out of 10, and maybe even an 8. I'm actually blown away how good that sea salt is. I can taste caramel in this thing. No joke. Like, legitimately salt, sea salt, and caramel. Let's try another swig of the lime flavor. Get back on. Ugh. Now the lime is good, no doubt about it. The 6, that's not a trashy score at all when it comes to ratings. It's just more of a score of like, it's not blowing my socks off, but it's also not at a standstill at a 5. I feel like if they would have used the same amount of sugar content and carbs in the lime flavor as they did the sea salt, that could have helped boost the flavor quite a bit. But because they didn't, it is what it is. There are 3 other flavors of this that I would love to try. I would bet you anything that my Aunt Kim might not have grabbed another one because there's a lady that has really big breasts on the can from what I saw on the research that I was doing. But I don't know if she does. I don't know. Either way, I'm very grateful that Aunt Kim sponsored these for me. Thank you so much, Aunt Kim. That was very kind of you. This was a very, very fun experiment, and I really enjoyed it a lot. Lime flavor gets a we'll give that one a 6.5 out of 10. And then the sea salt flavor, yeah, we'll give that one a 7.5. No doubt about it. Alright, you guys, that's it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you share this video with a buddy. And also, drop a comment down below to help boost the algorithm. If this is your first time watching Maximus the Fourth, or you're here again, and you really enjoyed this video, you need something else to do, I got another video for you guys that I'm going to promote that I need to get to 1,000 views. That is Black Cherry Cola Soda Shop 2-liter chug. Check out that video as I take on a massive 2-liter chug. I will make sure to link that video down in the description of this video, and also, in addition to being monetized, for whoever would like to support this channel, I'll leave both a Venmo and Cash App link, and also my eBay merch store. If you want to buy anything, a rare soda or something, I will also link that in the description. Maximus the Fourth here. I'm signing out. As always, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.